Well, I am just feeling great today, ready to get out here and do some fishing. It's 45 degrees, it's cold and a little windy, but I am gonna get in this tiny little lake. I don't even know if you can call it a lake. I think they might call it a lake. It would be Ocoee Lake number 2, right above where they do the whitewater rafting going down over there. Got this little bit lake. I've been in here one time and I remember catching a few different fish, but I'm getting back in here today. It's I don't know what's gonna be in here. I got my pedal drive kayak. I don't remember if I had it last time I did this thing. That was a while back. But I think it's gonna be fun to explore. It's just another little exploration. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna catch. Could be really bad, could be amazing. They could turn the water on and start flowing more. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it'll be cool to check it out. There's a fish. There's a fish. What is it? It's a little bass. Okay. First fish on. Been camera rolling for 10 minutes. Is it crazy that I actually thought I would catch a fish quicker than 10 minutes? Well, let me show you why. I'm not bass fishing. Technically, I want to catch bass, but I'm starting out with a little Bobby Garland pile diver. I used this the other day, caught some fish on it, and I had it on there, and I was like, well, let me just start out with that. So a lot of the fishing I do some bass fishing, but a lot of times I'm just gonna go for whatever. So a lot of times when I'm going for whatever, I expect to catch fish right off the bat. I'm like, there ought to be fish everywhere, ready to hit something little like this. So we did get one. It's a bass, and I expect to get a lot more. So let's get back to it. Fish, good fish. What is it? Oh, second species of the day. I was hoping I'd find this guy in here. These guys make it smile no matter how big they are. Usually I'm catching these out of a creek, and this is a river. It's a small river. What I'm fishing is basically a deep hole in the river. They got it dammed up, but it's just basically just a deep hole in the river. And that thing's got a lot of black specks on him. I think you can see it better from your angle. Pretty little smallmouth. Fish number 2. Got it. What do I got here? There it is. That's the fish I was looking for. Fish number 3, species number 3. It's a little windy. Hopefully it doesn't, I don't want it to calm down, but all 3 of these species I've caught in here last time, but I expected a lot more perch. That's why I started out smaller. And this is the first one I've got, so our first yellow perch. Hopefully there's gonna be more to come. Been out 27 minutes. There's one. Yep, that's a perch. I think they may be up further. I'm almost up to as far as I can go, because the way it's already getting shallow. I'm in 4 foot of water right here, and there's all these rock ledges because this is the river bed. The perch may be further up this way. I'm not sure where they're at. Whenever I find them, usually there's gonna be a bunch of them. The other one right there, that didn't take long to get my second one. Oh yeah, we're on some perch. I'm just throwing it out, this time out in the middle, dragging across. We're in about 2.5 foot of water now. Oh, dude, that's a slab. We gotta get a measurement on that one. That is a giant. Ow, their gills are so sharp. Man, you poked me. Why are their gills so sharp? 10 10.5 inches long. That's pretty good size. And I'm over here, right over there is like picnic tables, and you can fish off the bank. But this is just like more of a swimming area and a camping or a picnic area. But I'm out here where hardly anybody fishes. I don't know. I mean, there probably has got to be a few people come out here and do this. I can't be the only one. But it's just cool to come to these kind of places. It's just not. This is not really. This is a swimming hole, not a fishing hole. And I got this big old perch. Well, if you can see those shoals right there, I can't go much further. I'm in about 2 foot of water now, so I can go up. I'm gonna go up a little bit further as far as I can, and then kind of I'll drift back. Maybe do this a couple times, but also take a look at this camera looking behind me. And as you can probably see back there, you can see the edge of the dam. It may look like a long way on the GoPro, but that's like I'm probably only doing a 1,000-yard stretch, if that. It may be less than that. It's really not that far. I'm just looking over there and looking over there at what my distance or what area I can stay in a kayak at. Up above there, there's no way I can paddle up that way. And then of course the dam's right there. So this is a cool little area. I'm gonna stop talking so much and let's just get to fishing. I'm gonna change up from little lures for perch, search for bass, go back down, fish the little deeper area, come back and forth, see what all we can catch. I want to see how many different fish I can catch in here, and I'm really interested to see if I can catch any good sized bass. I don't know if there will be any good sized bass. Like anything over a pound, pound and a half would be awesome. Definitely some good sized perch, and they grow big in this kind of water. So let's see what all we've come across. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, that's not bad. I might have to get the net out. Yeah. There's another one down there. Okay, there's a couple fish here. All right, it is time to break out the bass lures, I believe. Caught that one on this one. Well, this is still working, but this is a solid bass. Let's see how long it is. The dam is right there, and like I said, this little bitty lake area is always flowing, so I'm drifting backwards as we talk. 13 1/4, chunky largemouth. When this one came up, there was another one with it. So I'm gonna probably drop some lures and really work this deeper section of this wall, see if we can find something else. I'm happy with that. That guy's probably over a pound. That's a good fish. That's 13 1/4, good fish. Whoa. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh. There was another one underneath that one. He's got a craw whisker sticking out of his belly. Look how fat that guy is. There was a little one that followed that one up. So there's definitely fish on this wall. This is at least bass. This is definitely where they're hanging out. Deeper, calmest section of the river and a good bluff wall, it looks like. Oh, there's a fish. I think I missed that one earlier. I dropped it back down for a little bit. And it's another largemouth. I thought there'd be some spots in here. Kind of surprised it's all largemouth and that one smallmouth. Little largemouth. These guys are getting fat though. one more spot I'm heading up. This is on the river down below where I was. And there's this deep hole. It's real long. I don't know, it's another one. I don't know if there's gonna be fish in there right now because this water gets cold faster than bigger places. So they may be shut down. If not, there could be a bunch of fish in here. It's kind of sad that these kind of places just shut down during the winter, especially these kind of streams that are coming out of the hills or even colder. You might be able to come up here and catch a fish or two, but if it was 2 months ago, I would have been slaying them when the water was like this and real calm and clear. I would have caught a bunch of different fish and just got a bunch of bites. I didn't even get a bite. It's so beautiful and awesome. I love coming here, and that's why it's so cool to come here and find fish. But I got a few months here where I really just bypass all these places. Sometimes there's trout in here, didn't even get a bite from a trout. So I'll just bypass all these type of places and just kind of skip them. Maybe hit them every once in a while, or if we have a warm spell where like 2 or 3 days where it warms up, that can get them going. But a lot of times it's just, I'm just waiting until late spring, early summer, and to get back to these kind of holes. Well, I was glad I was able to catch a few fish out of the little lake today. It was kind of cool exploring it. That is definitely what's fun of having a kayak. To get in these kind of places, like that spot up there, that's not made for a boat or anything. It's really not even made for kayaking. But I was able to get in there and catch a few fish and explore it. I've talked a little bit about getting a boat, and I have been watching all kinds of videos, and I kind of want to buy one, half for myself just to go fun, and then half for YouTube videos. And also I don't have anything to take other people out on. So I've been looking at things, and I'd love to get something I can explore with, and just especially during the winter. But yeah, I say goodbye to a lot of these spots, and we'll find new places to explore. There's still more places out there to go explore and find, and different fish to go for and catch. So thanks for watching.